Good morning, everyone. I hope everybody is starting out their day really beautifully and well. I'm just hopping on really quick to show you a little area that is like a hidden gem about 10 minutes away from where I live. And this morning, I decided to come and just enjoy the peace and quiet before this happy Friday commences. And I have all of my normal, look at that beautiful scene right there. Before I start my day of cleaning, organizing, making sure that errands are run and all the stuff is paid for this week, with paychecks and all the ins and outs of adulting. And I just felt like starting this day really slow. I went for a walk, and it's really helping me out immensely to exercise my legs that I'm having some pretty bad issues with, from my hips all the way to my ankles, especially on my left side. I have some issues that I'm trying to work out, and I've been really diligent about walking twice a day before I head home to get all the things done in my own space after being out in the mornings. So today I wanted to just come here where I know no one would be and sit in the quiet of the morning, wake up with you guys. And today it is supposed to rain, thunder and lightning, but I guess it's not happening until much later this morning. If not just the afternoon, I think my mom said. So I'm gonna take this opportunity to be outdoors. As most of you know that have listened to me talk so many times in vlogs here on this channel, and also on crazy days of Callan during my Dollar Tree hauls, I just love being outdoors. I get up in the morning and I am out as quickly as possible so that I can watch the sun come up. I can hear the birds chirping quietly. I can, feel that morning air kind of just like reviving my soul to start another day. I've done it most of my life where I'm up and out of the house. I spent most of my childhood getting up in the morning too and going right outdoors to play, and only coming in if my mom, my Nana, or my pa was hollering for me to hurry up and get inside for one reason or another. So that is what I do every single day to just revive my soul and give me the motivation and the calm peace to just sit and appreciate every day that I get to wake up. So that's it. And this is just a beautiful little spot. It's right off of a main road in another little town connected to mine. And nobody's rarely ever here. You are allowed to swim here. It does say to remain within the roped in area, and I'm noticing now that there is no rope like there normally is already set up for everyone. This is an area that you swim at your own risk. You can't come here and, go past the ropes because the water gets deep rather quickly. And there's no lifeguard anyhow. So a lot of people kind of just either don't know about this spot because it's really tucked in off of the main road. You got to come down a whole entire dirt and gravel road that's a one-way street, and there's no big signs pointing you in this direction. So it's like a little secret cove area, and I love those type of things because I'm somebody that really appreciates the quiet and the peace of the world. And before all of the cars start coming out and people are starting to, fill up the world, it's just nice to be out in nature. I do love to walk barefoot most of the time, even when I'm home outside in my own yard. So, you know, this is a really good place that I come to kind of just feel the earth under my feet and ground myself for the day. So it's summertime, and you know, I have a lot of places like this that I try to frequent at least a couple of mornings a week. But where the gas prices are so incredibly high, I'm really having to cut back going out of range. I'm normally in this town or that town, shopping, running my errands, trying to go to different Dollar Trees to find cool things, you know, that you kind of got to scout around and hunt for. But I have not left like a 10-mile radius in weeks now, since the prices are well over $5 in my area. We do have several little trips to go on and a vacation to Pennsylvania in a couple of weeks that I am having to budget gas prices for to get there. 7 hours away, 7 hours home, and we're gonna do some traveling within the vicinity of Pennsylvania. So I have to account for that. So I have to make sure that I'm being cautious of what I'm spending when I'm not away, so that I can plan for these trips. We're also going to Maine, way up in Maine, to Arcadia National Park and Bar Harbor, and that is in August. So that's about a 5.5-hour trip. That's another already planned out little vacation weekend to go on, and I'm having to save for that as well for gas prices, because we drive everywhere when we're traveling. So this summer is pretty much going to be local, other than those 2 trips. We have amusement parks about 20 minutes away from us that we're going to go to. We're going to go to mini golf and bowling and things like that locally to us. And other than that, I'm staying in my hometown and also the towns that are just surrounding right outside of it. You know, a lot of people are feeling really agitated with the gas prices and stuff. And, you know, I understand it, but you just have to do a little bit more planning. Look at things that you can get to in your local area that you might very well be able to enjoy, and give yourself a nice summer with your kids, with your family, and just enjoy some activities that are around your home. So this place also has this pavilion over here, and they do free concerts on the grass at least once every single, I can't remember what day it is. There is a poster somewhere in this park. But anyhow, at least one day a week, they do concerts in the half shell up there. And people fill up this area with their lawn chairs and sit and watch the concert. Over here, there's an ice cream stand that opens up in that little window. You can get ice cream and some other treats and stuff like that. My son frequently plays basketball with friends and family over in that court over there. They just completely redid this whole area for, you know, more advanced, updated little, what do you call them? For Pete's sake, playground area with new slides, a new climbing gym, and all kinds of stuff. A little tire swing area over there. So it's just fun. You come, you listen to the music, you can play on the swings and the climbing scape, and then get some ice cream. We have pavilions over here that you can come to. There's picnic tables under it just to get away from the sun. Have a little picnic, bring your family, spread out your blankets, and dip your legs in the water. You can fish off of that side way over there. You can't fish near the swimming area. You can go way around that like cove and fish from that side. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. So You know, there's all kinds of places to sit and just enjoy the day. There is a volleyball net right over there in a nice little sandy area to be able to do some, you know, some activities like that. Tons of trash barrels because, you know, you got to pick up after yourself. There's a lot of places that I go that I don't understand it. People not taking their trash and leaving things behind, but there are plenty of trash receptacles for you to be able to put your trash in. There is some sporting events that come through over there pertaining to the town, teams and stuff like that. School leagues playing in that area of baseball and things like that. You can come here in a day that nobody's playing on the field and play your own game of softball with your family. So it's just nice. I love the trees. I love the lily pads in the water. That's very mesmerizing to me. I really enjoy like taking pictures of the lily pads. I do a lot of photographs in this area. I did take my son quite often to this place when he was growing up to swim. You know, when him and his friends were always together and it was summertime, I would bring them as a group. This is all my stuff over here. I'm gonna lay on my blanket. I'm probably gonna draw a little bit. I brought a coloring book. I brought my notebook to arrange my bills for the day and do some budgeting and some lists of things that I have to take care of. And I can think. In the morning, I ground myself. I can think my thoughts, say my prayers, and feel at peace in places like this. So that is what I try to do. And this morning is a good morning for it because it calls for rain, and a lot of people just kind of like stay away because with the weather up here, you never really know when it's going to turn into bad weather. So I think I'm going to be here alone for quite a bit, and that is okay with me. I enjoy my own peace and solitude, my own quiet time, and I enjoy it even more now that I'm getting older. I've really learned how to just be by myself and feel happy about it and content with it and appreciate my own company. So that's really good to be able to find that inside of yourself as well. There are the lily pads that I wanted to show you. How beautiful is that? I love this whole little area right here where the lily pads are all kind of accumulated. So that's it. I just wanted to share a few moments this morning with you guys. Encourage you to find maybe places like this in your hometown, and even if it's not near water, could be a beautiful park. It could be a really nice walk on a path through the woods or nature in a park area. I just love this stuff, and so I hope that you guys enjoyed this few moments to just catch up with you and tell you that I love you. I love you, and it was like bringing you on a little walk and tour to one of my favorite places to come in the summertime and the nicer months. Come here sometimes in the fall too, and the spring, but I really sit and immerse myself in the summertime vibes here in this place and several other little hidden secret gems around me. So I love you guys. I hope you have a happy, wonderful, peaceful, and joyful Friday, and I will see you guys over on Crazy Days of Callan for Happy Saturday Dollar Tree haul bright and early in the morning. Bye everyone. Love you.